Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I have my degrees, not like others, and I try to make sure I steer you towards the right way, towards common sense and a better common sense philosophy. Okay, I talk about many different subjects across the broad aspects of many different things. I try to make my videos under 10 minutes, get right to the point, so you won't have to do too much research here and there. Because I understand y'all attention spans are pretty short. And that's just about it. Okay. So, in my past videos, I may gibber on a little bit. But that's all I wanted to say. Okay. If you have any questions, put it down below. Okay. Now, this video is going to be about console versus PC. Okay. First of all, you have to understand, okay, it is far more convenient to be on a console, okay, than a PC. From all of the research, I will tell you why. Okay, first of all, the big thing, the most biggest negative thing about PCs. Let's talk about positive first, because I don't want you to think that I'm gonna talk about a negative person. I don't want to talk about that. The greatest thing about PC is that you can basically have it's like graphics. Most of the basic games, okay, you can say basic games, any games out there that's not an exclusive, it's going to be on a PC, okay, and sometimes you can bump up the graphics very easily. That's the pretty much the only thing that actually benefits the PC. So if you like to do your desktop, documents and all that stuff, little technical stuff, miscellaneous stuff, meticulous stuff, you want it for the PC gaming, okay. It's not just the gaming system, okay. Well, I wouldn't prefer to use your computer, no matter how much you spend for it, for both your personal stuff, online, website, and also your gaming, because if you get a virus, okay, then you got a problem, okay? But I'm not going to talk about negatives right now. But the only thing I see in PC gaming is that unless you're technical, there's a whole lot of benefits to it. But it still does not far outweigh the consoles. But that's all I got to say about the PC. I'm trying to tell you, if you're using it for gaming, okay, you'll probably see a bump up for the, the graphics a little bit. You got these little emulators, you got these, different types of modifications and stuff for your system, but that's about it, okay? So in a nutshell, if you want to play it for gaming, okay, and you're using the PC just for gaming, it particularly, that's about it. All of the basic games, all of the basic games that's out there, okay? That's why it's not as popular. That's why they don't put it on TV too much. Okay, but now I'm gonna start talking about negatives. That's the only positive with PCs. Okay, now other people can use it for other things rather than gaming. But if you're just using it for gaming, it's not as convenient. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about negative things. Now the worst thing about a PC, you have to be technical. Because I'm a technical person by at least about 50%, and I can tell you right now, you're gonna have to upgrade. You're going to have to make sure you do your research on what kind of modifications you want. All your emulators, all that stuff. Okay? Sometimes you'll have basic games coming out. That's for the systems, consoles, and then they'll come out not very clear. They'll come out not very clear. I seen a video where Batman, Arkham Asylum, I think it was put on the 360, came out fine. PS3 came out fine. But then when they put it on the PC, it was fucked up, okay? And then the guy was running at the highest level or whatever, and I think that was impossible. I said, "How is that possible? How did they import that? How can that have the Batman? I thought the Batman would have run better on the computer. No, not all of the time. There's a 20% chance that those basic games that's coming out, that's usually for them consoles, some of them won't work too well on PC. Okay, so the first thing is you got to be technical. You got to keep upgrading your system. You won't basically, another negative, a big negative is exclusives. All your exclusives is on their systems. Okay, you won't be able to play Mario, and that's very important to me. Mario, Metroid, okay, they're the most popular in the world. You know what I'm saying? Even if they do get it some sort of, I had a dream that in the year 2032, mark my words here, in the year 2032, all systems will come together as one. There will be no more gaming consoles. Every game that you ever played in your life, from all the way from Nintendo to Sony, they'll all combine themselves. All 30-party developers will make their money, not through copies of their system. Actually, they can, but what I'm saying is that you'll have the visors and stuff, the 3D, 3-dimensionals, all that stuff. But it's going to be like it's maybe Super Nintendo. Okay, so it's going to have Super Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft. Okay, I've had a dream about it, and usually 80% of my dreams usually come true. So you might want to come to my page if you want to see if I'm true. The year 2032, and I'll be living during that time. So I want to see myself. Okay, I want to see everything's coming on one system. It's going to be one area. I had a dream that they had this area for all the servers all across the world. You remember the game called Hack? Hack, okay? Where the people was inside the game in the real world or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That may be the future. Okay, everybody's gonna have all their games. They can be downloaded on the internet or offline. GameStop or someplace like that will exist. You'll be able to go to you'll just get a chip, okay? It'll just be one chip or some shit. It'll just be real simple. All of this confusion with people making monies off these consoles. The console wars, there ain't no war between the console and the PC, okay? I try to have that argument with some PC players, and I said because they're technical savvy, okay? And I said that, popularity is still on the game consoles, right? Okay, and it was like, no, it's advertised, man. Come on, Mario is more popular than anything that's on the PC. You got Zelda, Donkey Kong, Metroid, okay? Samus Aran, okay? You got Super Smash Brothers, man, the best fighter in the world, okay? Okay, so you got to use that common sense that this, even though PC don't advertise, I've seen some of their games, and it's mainly RTSs. Millions and millions of people play on PC, but you got to be technical savvy because when something breaks down and you're not technical savvy, that could cost you lots and lots of more money, I'd rather just replace the system and download all my games onto the internet and get that shit done. Gonna get it done and over. It's very, very fucking convenient. It's like 5 more points advantage over the PC. Okay, you could do the research yourself all you want. You're going to come to the same conclusion. You're going to have to be technical savvy. You're going to have to update your system. And you're going to have to know where to go in order to get these things done. Especially if you're not technical savvy. Okay, don't get me wrong. The graphics may be a little better. Let's say the game come out, okay, on the PlayStation or the Xbox 360 or the Wii, okay. And actually, they don't even port things from off the Wii, okay. The graphics will be a little better. It will probably run a little smoother. Even in controllers, you can probably play a 360. You can play a 360 controller on the computer, but that's about it. Okay? You can use the supports or the USB cords, and all that stuff. But you can't do that with the Wii. You can't do that with Nintendo games. Okay? But that's all I really wanted to say, yo, brothers and sisters. Hands down, consoles been winning the war for so long because it's so convenient. And they can make a killing off of these systems. All these systems can make a killing off your monies and stuff. I stopped at PS3. I'm not getting no more systems for me, baby. I'd rather backwards downloads all of the games, get a bigger hard drive and stuff, and put those games on the internet. Back it up. The 360 have the best. They got the best online service. They have the best online service in the world, even though it's not free like PS4. I'd rather pay for it, okay? One fee. Come on now. Just pay your fee for the PS3. I mean, the 360, okay? It's worth it, okay? It's very smooth integration. It's not a whole lot of list of things. They got all these jargons. All that shit should be condensed together, okay? So that's all I wanted to see, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Use your goddamn gaming consoles. And make sure you realize what I'm saying. It's far more simpler to be on the consoles, okay? If you technical savvy, PC. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Peace.